someone cuts you off in traffic. A colleague makes a passive-aggressive comment. You see an old friend succeeding on social media and feel that tiny familiar sting. Just like that, your whole day is hijacked, isn't it? Your inner peace, stolen by something or someone that won't even remember the moment an hour from now. But what if you could build a fortress around your mind? A fortress so strong that these annoyances, these provocations, simply bounce off, unable to find a foothold. This isn't a fantasy, it's a skill. And today, I'm giving you the 9 powerful pillars to construct a truly unbothered mind. Pillar number 1. Practice the art of strategic silence. Our world is deafeningly loud. Everyone is shouting to be heard, desperate to broadcast their opinion. In this chaos, silence is not weakness, it is concentrated power. When you're provoked, your instinct is to retaliate, to explain, to justify. I urge you to fight that instinct. Adopt the mantra. Never say more than necessary. Every word you speak is a tool you hand to someone else. It can be used to build you up or to tear you down. By saying less, you maintain control. You force others to reveal their cards while you calmly observe and assess. This isn't about being cold or distant. It's about being deliberate with your most valuable resource, your voice. Let your calculated actions speak louder than any impulsive words ever could. This leads us directly to the second pillar. Do not let your emotions overpower your intelligence. A surge of anger, a wave of anxiety, a pang of jealousy. These are merely emotional weather patterns passing through your consciousness. They are visitors. They are not you. The unbothered individual feels these emotions, but they do not become them. They observe the feeling. Ah, there is that anger. And then they allow it to pass, without giving it the keys to their actions. They engage their rational mind. Ask yourself in that heated moment, will reacting to this serve my long-term peace and goals? 99% of the time, the answer is a clear and simple no. Your intelligence is the captain of your ship. Your emotions are the stormy seas. Never let the storm steer. Pillar number 3. This one is a game changer. You must radically lower your expectations of other people. You cannot control how others act, think, or perceive you. You could be the most perfect human being on the planet, and someone, somewhere, will still find a reason to misunderstand you or let you down. Expecting people to behave exactly as you would is a direct flight to disappointment. So, free them from that impossible standard. And more importantly, free yourself. Accept people for who they are, not for the idealized version you hold in your mind. This is not cynicism. It's the ultimate form of liberation. Your inner peace should never be a puppet dancing on the strings of someone else's behavior. It's time to cut those strings. Once you stop wasting energy on explanations and expectations, you create a vacuum. Fill it with this. Pillar number 4. Let your success be your only argument. Instead of wasting breath arguing with critics, simply outwork them. Instead of boasting about your grand plans, quietly execute them. The most deafening statement you can ever make is a tangible result. While others are busy talking, you are building. While they are gossiping, you are growing. In time, the evidence of your focus will become so overwhelmingly clear that any criticism will sound like the insignificant buzzing of a fly in a grand concert hall. It's there, but nobody cares. This brings us to a hard but necessary truth. Pillar number 5. You must abandon the quest for universal approval. It is a mythical prize at the end of an impossible race. As the old saying goes, if you have 10 people in a room, you'll have 18 different opinions about you. It's a game you are mathematically guaranteed to lose, so why even play? Trying to please everyone means you lose the one person who matters most, yourself. You become a bland, featureless chameleon, constantly shifting to match your surroundings until you forget your own true colors. The unbothered person understands their value, is innate, not granted by a committee. Be unapologetically you. The right people will celebrate it, and the wrong people will filter themselves out of your life. And that is a victory. But what about those who actively try to bother you? This is where you perform a mental judo flip. Pillar number 6. Reframe your haters as your biggest fans. I'm completely serious. Who else on this planet dedicates that much of their precious time and mental energy to you? They watch your moves, they discuss your life, they are obsessed. It is a bizarre, backhanded form of flattery. Their negativity is almost always a mirror, reflecting their own insecurities, their own lack of progress, and their own frustrations. So the next time you encounter a hater, just smile internally. Your most dedicated fan club is simply having a meeting. Pillar number 7. Forgive yourself for not being perfect. So much of our internal turmoil, the state of being bothered, comes from the relentless pressure we inflict upon ourselves. We replay our mistakes on a loop. We cringe at past embarrassments. And we chase an impossible, sterile standard of perfection. The unbothered mind accepts that to be human is to be flawed. Mistakes are not failures. They are data. They are lessons. Perfection is an illusion, and frankly, it's boring. Embrace your quirks, your scars, and your story. That is where your true character lives. Grant yourself the same grace you would so easily offer a friend. This brings us to the bedrock upon which all other pillars stand. Pillar number 8. Know your own truth. This is your anchor in any storm. Spend time in silence, not just with your words, but with your thoughts. Understand your core values, your principles, your absolute non-negotiables. When all the noise of the world is stripped away, what truly matters to you? When you are deeply, unshakably rooted in your own truth, the opinions of others become mere whispers in the wind. You have your own internal compass, and it is the only one you need to navigate life. Their praise doesn't inflate you, and their criticism doesn't deflate you, because you already know who you are. And finally, the 9th and most practical pillar of them all. Get incredibly comfortable using the most powerful 2-letter word in the English language. No. Say no to commitments that drain your spirit. Say no to people who disrespect your boundaries. Say no to requests that compromise your values. Remember that every time you say yes to something that goes against your inner peace, you are saying a loud no to your own well-being. Saying no is not selfish. It is not rude. It is a profound act of self-respect. It is you, standing guard at the gates of your fortress. So there you have it. 9 pillars to construct an unshakable mind. This isn't about becoming cold or indifferent. It is about becoming the fierce protector of your own peace, recognizing it as your most valuable asset. It's about consciously choosing where you invest your finite and precious energy. I'm curious, which of these 9 pillars hit home for you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I truly read them all. And if you're ready to make this kind of clarity a daily ritual, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. DriveBird Network is committed to bringing you this dose of wisdom every single day. Now that you've learned how to stay unbothered,